Hi friends, I'm back with one more video. So this video is a sort of advice to all the aspiring smart traders. So this is more from my personal friend. So when I say hybrid traders, advice to all the aspiring smart traders. So I'm not a big trader, but definitely I'm just going to share my experience. You know, right? It's been like 6 to 7 months. I have jump started with the options trading. So I'll just try to explain you my experience. Okay, so let me take you to the next slide. Okay, so there are like few I would say like maybe sort of pointers which you can ask me. First one is like why I haven't revealed my name, right? Why I haven't made any video with my face, and also why I'm being anonymous, right? This is more of a personal question. So definitely even when I started the YouTube channel, so you know, right, there is one more question here: why YouTube, right? When I started the YouTube channel, see, honestly friend, that I've started it for my own, right? I did not even thought that within a span of like 4 to 5 months I'll be getting like almost like close to 1700 subscribers. Believe me, I did not even expect it. I thought maybe I'll be getting like 10 15, and even that 10 15 would be my close friends, but today I'm surprised to see 1700. And see, the reason why I'm surprised with 1700 is I'm not a full-time trader, point number one, right? Second thing is I'm a still learner. It is not something like I've explored the market after 2 to 3 years, 4 years, once I got expert and then I've started the YouTube channel. No. And the third thing is like, I mean, though I make all the videos in terms of sharing my everything, but I'm not giving you any live trades because my nature of work doesn't demand it, because I'm not a full-time trader. I have my office, right? That's the reason I do not give you all the live trades. But in spite of all these things, right, in spite of all these things, thanks to one and all those 1700 subscribers. Okay, coming back to this question, why I haven't revealed my name? I thought because I've started that YouTube channel just for myself. I thought maybe I did not have any such plan, so maybe now I'll just give it a thought. Okay, so maybe next video or from next weekend I'll just try to make some short videos wherein I'll just try to show my face. It is not something like showing my face, but at least I mean, I'll make like 1 or 2 videos so that you guys recognize me with my face. Okay, sorry for being like anonymous all these days. Other than that, I do not have any other intention. And the other thing is like this is personal. The second one, why do I trade multiple strategies? Right, every time you see that at times I'm trading ratio spread, at times and the same week I'm trading iron fly, then your debit spread. And also, why do I play with contra trades? I mean, you recognize me as a contra trader. I mean, I regret for my YouTube channel name, because I put it as a hybrid trader. Ideally that should have been a contra trader. I love doing the contra trades. Because for the office goers, right, if you deploy the contra trades, that will act as a auto adjusted, because I'm see, at times I get stuck into some meetings, so the meetings goes for 1 hour, 2 hours. So let's say we have some client meeting, right? So I cannot go to my desktop, take the mobile and start doing the adjustments, right? So there my contra trades will help. If someone is not aware of what is the contra trade, please join my Telegram channel. So where is my Telegram channel? So this is my Telegram channel. Okay, search with hybrid trader. So we have 323. Yes, it's been like 1.5 months, 2 months, right? This is where I share all my trades, right? All my graphs and everything. So please join this hybrid trader. At least I am a bit active in the Telegram rather than in the YouTube, because YouTube videos all I make during my offline, and even I'm making the video after once I'm done with my all my meetings and everything. So this is my casual time. Okay, so join my channel. And now, why do I play contra trades? Why do I trade multiple strategies? Okay, let me spend some time here, friend. Let me spend time here, right? See, what is multiple strategies, right? There is a saying, right? Many of the successful traders say that if you are like expert in one strategy, you don't even need that any other strategy. That is purely wrong. Already I've made a video saying that the myth of you being an expert in one trade, that will not work, because market has altogether different structure. VIX doesn't stand at the same time. When the VIX stands at low, we have to go for calendar spreads, you know, right? When the VIX stands high, we have to go for the your iron flies. When the VIX is in between, right, medium VIX, either we can go for iron fly with your calendar, or else we can go for directional trade. See, I've discussed this in almost all the videos. I'm just giving you some heads up, right? So what is multiple strategies, right? What I meant to say is like, you just come out of that thought process saying that if someone is expert at one strategy, that strategy will yield you money. That is wrong. Okay, one strategy will work only for that particular weeks. Maybe other strategy will work only for that particular market condition. So what the meaning why I'm just exploring on multiple strategies is like, I mean, stay focused. Let's see what is strategies basically. Right, let's say I can buy one call, right? I can buy one call, I can buy one put. Simple, right? This is your naked buy. What will happen if I'm buying a call and then let's say you're buying one call, okay, then you're selling one call. So this is your sort of debit spread. Got it? And what will happen if I'm selling a CE and I'm selling a CE? So this is your strangle. You got my point? So initially we started with naked buy, right? Buying a call, buying a put. So when we combine this with call buying and call selling, this will become your debit spread, right? When you combine one sell, if you're selling a naked and then you're going some OTM, and if you're buying, this is your credit spread. Got it, right? This is your debit spread and this is your credit spread. Okay, now so why I'm just trying, let's say you sold one call and then you're selling one more call. What is this? This is your strangle. Got it? One sold call and one sold put, you know, right? The moment you add the edges, what will this become? This will become a sort of iron condor. All right, these are the two OTM cells, right? And then whenever you're selling an ATM, whenever you're selling a call and you're put this thing, so this will become your what? Straddle, right? Whenever you're adding a buy, when you're buying, right, you are converting this to what? Iron fly. So what I'm trying to convey you is like, you need to be like very good at all the multiple strategies, because what is multiple strategies? Basically it's a combination of buy, naked buy and sell. It's a combination of two naked sell and adding a edge. It's a combination of two naked sells at the ATM, which is straddle, and then the moment you add the edges, it will become an iron fly. If you're selling two far away OTMs, that will be like your strangle, and the moment you add the far 200-300 points edges, that will become your iron condor, right? What is ratio spread now? You know, right? What is ratio spread, right? You will buy one and you will sell one. That's it, right? This is your ratio. This is your debit spread. The moment you sell one more, this will become your ratio spread. So what is this, right? The combination of buy and sell is your debit spread, and the moment you sell one more thing, this will become your ratio spread. So what I'm trying to convey here is like, until and unless you know all the strategies, when I say strategies, you should know what is buying, you should know what is selling, you should know the combination and everything, then only you will be able to, right, adjust any of the trade, right? Rather, what I'm trying to convey over here is like, until unless you decouple, what is your iron fly? Right, what is your iron fly? Right, iron fly is combination of two credit spreads. So you have to just decouple these two things. Like one is your call debit spread and one is your put debit spread. Let's say until unless you decouple them and try to manage them independently, you'll be not able to manage the iron fly. Right? What is butterfly now? Right, what is butterfly? Butterfly is a combination of one debit spread and one credit spread. So whenever you see butterfly, you have to just decouple them to one debit spread and one is your credit spread, right? You have to decouple. Give me a second, friend. You have to decouple and then try to understand the psychology of the trade. So net what I meant to say is like, until and unless you are able to manage multiple strategies, you will be not able to do the adjustments. You will be not able to do the timely adjustments, because multiple strategies are nothing but buying a call with selling a call, right? Converting to strangle, your iron condor, your iron flies, your ratio spread, your butterfly, you name it, right? You got the point. So I'll not waste your time. Contra trades is must, friend. Contra trades is must. See, basically why I go for contra trade is like, let's say this is your ratio spread. Okay, let's say this is your ratio spread. Your market stands here, right? You are in profit now. But you think that if the market goes like 2%, right, I'll be getting into panic situations, right? So this is your unlimited loss. The contra trade is something like you can deploy a debit spread here so that you will get some more safety. You can deploy a call ratio spread here, you will get a safety. You can deploy a broken wing fly so that you get some safety. You're getting my point, right? Or else you can sell some naked put here, or else you can just sell some naked call, right, going like far at the what you were taking some resistance. So these are all called contra trades. So basically you have to be like very good at multiple strategies, and also you have to be like very good at contra trades. You let's say this is your current week expiry, and then you can deploy the contra trades of the next to next week expiry, right? Anything undefined loss rate, if you're deploying a ratio spread here, this will give you loss, but your contra trade will give you profit. That will not give you profit, but at least that will mitigate your loss, that unlimited loss. But that's what I mean to say. Okay, let me show you, friend. Let me show you. If not, see, let me show you. I'll take you to my sensible. Okay, I'll take you to my sensible. So these are all my trades. So let's take an example of my this call ratio spread, right? This call ratio spread. Let me show you, right, so that you'll get more clarity. All right. So tomorrow is the expiry for this trade. Okay, tomorrow is the expiry for this trade. So either I'll be in loss of 390 in case the Nifty opens gap down, or else if the Nifty, I'm able to trap the Nifty somewhere in the green. So I have like 2.65%. Right, I'll be able to get up to 7% profit. And even let's say if Nifty goes like gaps down by 2%, right, for me to make this 300 rupees, for me to make this 300 zero is very easy. But end of the day, what I have to cover, see, already have discussed many a times. This is where the video will become this. So what is that? I have loss of 390, right? Just I have to cover 390 divided by 25. I've discussed many a times. So 15 points is what I have to cover. I'll go here, right? Maybe tomorrow, whichever is trading at 15 points. So maybe let's say 13, right? The moment I sell this, let's say, okay, see, sorry, I've sold the put. Yeah, okay, even put is fine. So the moment I sell the put, this is fine. Or else what I can do is like I'll go to this thing. I'll look out for 15 rupees where it is standing at the call. I'll sell a call. Okay, that's it. So moment I sell it, say I'll be able to make my loss zero. If I have more capital, I'll pump in more capital in terms of getting up with the profit on this thing. Right? This is sort of strategy, and also this is a sort of contra trade. Okay, let me take you back to this thing. Let me take you back to again my this thing, right? This is very important, friend, right? If you look at these two trades, right, 15th September and 15th September, I've deployed a Bank Nifty PE. Okay, let me show you, then you'll be able to understand. Let me show you, right? See, you will be like surprised. Okay, sensible seems to be like very slow. I'm not sure why it is not loading. Okay, let me open this, and also let me open this. Right, basically you have to play very smart. See, until unless you do things differently, you will not sustain in the market, right? This is, see, this is your put butterfly. See, this is your put butterfly in what? In your Bank Nifty, and then I've deployed, right, again a put butterfly in Nifty. Okay, I should have taken you to this one, 29 September. Let me take you to 29 September Nifty. Okay, let me take you to this also, so that you'll have more clarity. Okay, so this is the way I do the contra trades, friends. Sorry, friends, sorry for see, I was not actually prepared for this. Yeah, let's take this two example. Okay, so let's take this two example. This is my 29 September Nifty debit spread. So let's say the market goes up. Let's say the market makes a movement of 1.5%. I'll be like in the profit of 6,130. Right? As a contra, if the market goes like 1.2%, my loss is only 1,043. So check the profit here. My profit will be like, let's say tomorrow let's say sensible is slow. Okay, let me show you. 2%, right? 2%, I'll be a profit of 9,000. Same thing, the market goes 2% here, my loss would be only 1,400. So net I'm in profit of 6,500. Right? Now, if the Nifty goes down by let's say 2%, right? Nifty goes by 2%, my loss would be 7,803. Right? But again, I have more time. I have 29 September. But here, right, if it comes to like 2%, my profit would be 10,566. So this is the way I balance. So anything which this gives loss, I should be able to cover with this thing. Even if I have a 10% circuit, what will happen? 10% circuit, what will happen? My maximum loss is only 14,000, and on top of that I'll be able to give only 1,435. That's it, right? I'm just balancing. I'm not keeping even this loss undefined. I hope you are getting the context, right? Pause the video and read. So this is sort of contra trade, okay? And even this is one of the sort of contra trade I've deployed in as a 15th September, and also have one more trade in the bank nifty. So let's not discuss many detail, but you got right. This is what I meant to say. So you have to be like very good at multiple strategies. You have to be like very good at contra trades. And why do I mix up my directional and non-directional trade? Because you have to do the experiments, friends. You have to do the experiments by directional trade, and then the moment your directional trade is giving loss, you have to just go ahead and put the non-directional trade, right? Whenever, let's say let's take the example, right? Let's say you have deployed a call ratio spread. Okay, you have deployed a call ratio spread, market was standing here, all of a sudden market is coming here. So this is your exposed unlimited loss, right? So now what you have to do is like a ratio spread is a sort of directional trade, right? So then try to deploy a straddle here, try to deploy one more iron fly, so that you get market is standing here, so at least you get some safety, and also you are combining the non-directional trade in the directional trade. So until unless you do this, you'll be not able to understand the adjustment. So if you combine this with directional with non-directional, right, on any given day, beat any trade, you'll be able to adjust it with ease, because you have the experience of multiple strategies, you have the experience of contra trades, and also you are pretty well good at directional and it can be two-way, right? It can be directional with non-directional or non-directional with directional. Let's say your initial trade is directional. The moment it goes against your view, try to deploy the non-directional. Let's say you have started with non-directional. The moment it goes against your view, then wherever you have the panic side, you have to just deploy the directional trade over there. Let's say this is your iron fly, right? Non-directional started with non-directional. All of a sudden the market came here, right? And then what you have to do, so let's say the market keeps going up, right? So how about deploying a debit spread here, right? The moment you deploy the debit spread, this loss will be mitigated, right? If you deploy the ratio spread, you can deploy the ratio spread, you can deploy the debit spread. Let's say the market stands here, right? What you have to do, you can just go for naked put buying, or else you can deploy the put debit spread. I mean, there are like unlimited strategies. I'm just giving you some example, right? And why do I say a big no to paper trading? Friends, try to believe me, paper trading is not going to help you for sure. Back testing is not going to help you. Friend testing, when I say friend testing, right, doing the paper trading by friend testing, that is not going to help you unless and until you are playing with your real money. There is something called MTM. So let's say you're doing the paper trading. If you want to do some adjustments, at least you can go, you can have a cup of tea, you can have your lunch, and then you can plan. But do you think you'll be able to do the same thing with your real money? Right, there comes the emotion, there comes your psychology. Back testing to certain extent, that will give you some confidence, but the moment you play with real money, that emotions and everything will go into vain, and then you'll end up into messing up your trade. Friend testing, not on the paper trading. Do the friend testing only with your real money. Why don't I book my profit when the target is hit? Many of the time you see, right? I'm not booking my profit. Ideally, friends, honestly, I'm telling, for the next, when I started the option trading, right, I thought maybe for the next 6 months to 1 year, believe me, friend, if you stick to this plan, right, you'll become a very good trader, right? What I thought is like, for the 6 months to 1 year, what I thought is like, if my capital is intact, that's it. Forget about profit. If my capital is intact with zero loss, I'll be like the happiest one on the universe, because I think if I'm able to manage the market by not giving a single penny to the market for the next 6 months to 1 year, you will come under that 1% successful trader community. Write it on the bond paper, right? Forget about zero loss. You have given zero loss and you are the zero profit, but for the next 6 months to 1 year, if you are able to get into that situation wherein you have not even given a single penny to market, for me, you are one of the successful trader. You come under that 1% bucket of the successful community trader. Okay, that's what many of the time what I do is like, if I book the profit, right, and if I have the trade as a virtual trade, that emotion will not come into picture. That's the reason I am just playing this one, friend. This is very important, this question, right? This question has everything. Why am I playing with single double lots? Actually, I should have put this question on the top, but now this is one of the very important question for me to answer, right? The reason why I'm not booking the profit is like, anyways I'm playing with single lot. Initially started with single lots, and slowly if you look at my trades, right, I've started with now double lots, right? What I'll do, I started with single, I make it double, and maybe I'll go for 4 lots, and then I'll go for 10 lots the moment I'm done with this thing. So I should be ready to trade with 50 or 100 lots. And there is a myth in market saying that I to some extent I'll accept that whenever you are playing with single lot, right, you will be able to manage your emotion, you'll be able to manage your psychology and everything. But whenever I do play with single lots, double lots, right, I train myself saying that, okay, let me show you, friend, let me show you, right? I'll give you one classic example. Many of my friends say that, see boss, you're able to manage your account just because you're playing with single lots. See, I'll tell you one thing. Okay, can I take this example? Okay, yeah, let me take this example. All right, friend. So now check the okay, let me, do I have any other trades? Okay, let me check this one. I think this would be like a good example, I believe. Let me check. Okay, now see, what is the loss here? See, initially when I started with this trade, right, initially when I see, do you see this leg? I've squared off this leg. So initially my loss was somewhere like 2000 here, right? Intentionally I've started. So this was 2000 loss, and then I had like 9% profit. But the moment the market was standing somewhere here, the moment the market went here, so what I've done, I've just rolled off, I just exited this, and then I took a new call. This is sort of rolling up. The moment I've done this, my loss is now just 300 rupees. But when I've deployed this trade, my loss was 2000. So what is 2000 on a capital of 1 lakh, right? It's 2%. See, tomorrow, see, this is very important to understand, friend. This is very important to understand, right? Let's say my loss was showing here 2000. Okay, 2000 was my loss, friend, right? My capital is 1 lakh. Right, on any given day my stop loss would be 3% on my capital deployed. So now this is 2000, so I'm very well prepared actually. Now let's say this is 1 lakh, right? Let's say I'm just increasing a 0 here, so this 1 lakh will become 10 lakhs. So ideally my stop loss will become 20,000. You got my point? So as and when I'm increasing 1 0, so meaning when I say increasing, as and when I'm scaling up my capital, my loss will also go, because matter of adding 1 0 to my this thing. But I'll not get into panic. For me, this 2000 is also 2% on my capital. This 20,000 is also now 2% stop loss on my capital. If I make it to one more 0, right, from 10 lakhs, if I make it to 1 CR, this will become 1, this will add to 0. So this 2 lakhs, I'll not get into panic, because I pretty well know that, boss, my capital is 1 CR. For 1 CR, this 2 lakhs is as good as 2000 profit on a capital of 1 lakh. Got it? So if I'm adding one more 0 here, right, if I'm adding like 20,000, my capital is 10 lakhs. If I'm getting a loss of 2 lakhs here, that means I have a capital of 1 CR. So I'll train myself this way, right? I'll not get into panic. You got my point, right? If you did not understand, please pause the video. This is very important video, friend. This is very important video. I'm just sharing you my experience, and you will see me doing these trades maybe within like another like 5 or 10 days. I'm just trying to scale up my capital to 25 to 30 lakhs, right? I'll just try it for another 6 months, and then I'm good to scale up my capital to 1 CR. Okay, and I'm planning to scale up my capital to 25 to 30. So I'll be like having like 2 to 3 accounts. So I mean, you can say that net in another like 50 to 20 days, I'm just planning to have like 2 to 3 accounts. So maybe somewhere around 50 lakhs to 1 CR is my plan. Okay, and you will see all those trades in another 1 or 2. So you will not see this 1,400 profit. So ideally you will see either this will be like 14,000, or this will be like 1,40,000, or else this can be 1,40,000 minus also, right? I'm not because since from last 6-7 months I'm making consistent profit, and let's see, the moment I scale up my capital, let's see what the market has to teach me. But I'm like, I would say I'm like 70% prepared friend, right? I'll not get into panic if I see 2 lakhs loss here, provided my capital is 1 CR. I'll not get into panic if I see 20,000 loss here, provided my capital is 10 lakhs. The same way, 2,000 will not get me into panic situation if my capital is 1 lakh, because end of the day I calculate the percentage. And even this profit now it is showing how much? This is showing like 7%. So the moment I add 1 0, this will add 1 more 0. The moment I add 2 zeros, this will add 2 zeros. It has impact on both profit and loss. Alright, so let me take you back to this presentation. Okay, this is very interesting. I'm sure like many people are getting bored, but stay with me friends. I'm going to reveal few, what do we say, see, there are like other 2 slides. Stay with me friends, stay with me. There are like another 2 slides. I'm just going to tell you. So where are we now? Right, we have discussed about yeah, why don't I book? So the reason why I'm not booking the profit is like, if I book the profit, that will become as good as a virtual trade, my emotion will not come. So I'm okay to give off that profit in terms of learning new adjustments. End of the day, I'm just putting this single lot. In terms of letting the market teach me. So I'll show you my account also if you don't. So I'll show you my account. Okay, I'll take you to my this one. See, check my overall capital. My overall capital is 5 lakhs. I always have like 25-30% of the margin for the deployment, and I've deployed 3,68,000 for how many trades? You'll be surprised to see these many trades I have. These are all experimental trades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, these are all experimental trades. These are all contra trades, self auto adjusted. Right, this is what I'm just playing around with the market with single lots. I cannot play with 10 lakhs capital. Whatever experiment what I want to do, I can just do it with single lots. I can just do it with this 5 lakhs amount, making this 5 lakhs zero. Right, I'll be like, okay, rather than making 50 lakhs to zero, rather than making 1 CR to zero, whatever mistakes I want to do, I will do with this 5 lakhs. That's the reason I'm not scaling up my capital since from last 6 months. Initially I started with 2 lakhs, and then I've put like 1 lakh, and then I've put, so now I'm having 5 lakhs, and you see how many trades I'm playing. Right, these are all my real trades. My real emotion will come into picture. The psychology test will happen. Right, I end up seeing the real MTM profits. Right, this you'll not get with your so-called back testing. Believe me friends, your so-called back testing will not help you. Right, doesn't matter which this will not help you. Paper trading, back testing, friend testing, right, by doing that, this will not help you. You have to trade with real money. Why am I not scaling up capital? I've already told you. Right, because whatever mistake I want to do, I'll just do it with 1 lakh. I don't mind my 1 lakh getting into zero. I don't mind my 1 lakh getting to zero. Okay, rather than me putting my 10 lakhs or 50 lakhs or 1 CR on risk. Okay, okay, we have covered everything. Right, so now there are like 3 important questions. Right, why am I making videos? Even I don't know friends. Honestly, I'm telling, I started as a fun. The moment I saw that that is helping like 1 or 2 others, so then I started putting them into the YouTube channel, and then slowly, you know, right, by today we are standing at 1700 subscriber within a span of like 5 months, like 4 to 5 months, because 4 to 5 months, which is a very good achievement for me. Why YouTube? Even I don't have any answer as of now, friend. As of now, why I actually started with YouTube, right? Again, I've told you, right, that was my dream actually, to start a YouTube channel. Before I got into trading also, I had a dream of starting the YouTube channel, but you know, right, I do not have any specific skill set. Right, though I am very good at cricket, but you know, right, there are like many topes in the cricket arena. So maybe I thought of like, just to fulfill my dream, I've started the YouTube channel. Even if you look at my second video, you'll get to know the kind of quality of the audio, the quality of the video, and also the pace I used to talk. I mean, but now if you look at it, and majority of the videos, I would say 99% of the videos are single take videos, friends. I do not do the editing. If I've done some mistakes, forgive me. These are all single take videos. I've not done a single editing. If I've done some editing, maybe 1 or 2 videos, I might have put a pop-up text saying that for PE I used to call C, for CE I was calling as PE. That's it. But remaining, I do it in a single shot. Okay, now why YouTube? Right, the only thing is like, see friends, one more thing I wanted to be like very genuine to you. Right, though I have like 1700 subscribers, right? So maybe what I'll try to do is, like, say, let's say tomorrow if I scale up my capital, or else if I become a full-time trader, let's say I have like 1 CR or let's say 2 CR, like, see honestly friend, I'll be trying to very honest with you. There are like many of my friends who are like regular viewer of my YouTube. I mean, there are like couple of friends in US. I mean, there are like many of the people, they are ready to do the investment, so wherein they're asking me to do the trade on their behalf. But honestly friend, I'm not ready. Maybe 3 months back, if someone would have given me that option, I would have told them I need another 6 months to 1 year. But today, if someone is asking that question, maybe I might need another like 2 to 3 months, because there are like few things what I need to explore. So after that I should be like all set to manage the bigger account also, right? That's what I'm planning to come up with, like 25 lakhs capital, like 25 to 50 lakhs if I'm able to manage this. So definitely after 3 months or 6 months, I'll try to do the consensus and everything if I'm able to do that, and then I can always approach to my friends, right? Then I can manage their accounts, right? That's not a crime. It's a win-win situation for me and for them, right? So maybe at that time I might not continue with the YouTube, right? Honestly, so when you're managing such a big account, so do you think you'll be able to get time to do the YouTube video? But believe me friend, I'll keep this option open, right? As in when I get some good subscribers, let's say today I'm standing at 1700, yeah, which is very less for majority of the successful trader, but for me this is a huge achievement. Let's say if that get added like 17,000 subscribers in a span of another 2 years, right? So then I'll also continue the YouTube video, and I pretty well know that friends, if I start the paid training, right, you might be thinking what is the difference between Ravi and all the other YouTube trader, because you know, right, already I made 70% of the content, right? Remaining 30% is left. So I'll be starting a paid training program only for those who need the hand holding, because I get so many emails from everyone saying that, sir, are you planning to start a paid program? Then I used to ask him, like, don't you think that all my free YouTube videos are going to help you? So basically, if you look at the audience, right, not everyone will be able to understand everything. So out of 100%, maybe 30% people will be able to understand from my video. Remaining 70% needs that hand holding. And when I say I'll go for the paid training, you will be surprised to see the fees. You will be surprised to see the fees. I'll not charge like thousands and everything. You'll get to know, right? Definitely I'll come out with the plan also. I'll let you know. I would say that would be a T cost. That's it. That would be a T cost. Now you correlate that price. What is the cost of the T? That's it. I mean, when I say, I mean it. But for that is one of the business case. So for that, I need to have like many subscribers. Maybe 2 years down the line, 3 years down the line, even if I have like 17,000, 15,000 subscribers, so then I'll execute that plan. But otherwise, I'm planning to get my major revenue from my trading. So when I scale up my capital, this would be my major training. Not major training, my revenue. Right now, coming back to one more thing which I wanted to discuss with you. Yes, YouTube will be there. So maybe if I'm just managing the bigger account, if I get successful, so then I might not make the YouTube videos. Right? Let's see how it goes. And then, so friends, this is one of the things what I wanted to share with you. I'm getting a partner to become a partner opportunity with Upstocks, right? Angel One, ET Money, Sensible, and you know, right, Sensible, thanks to all the folks who have subscribed from my sales page, I have very good count. I mean, I would say definitely like 20 to 30 people have subscribed, I believe. So all the profit what I'll be getting it from Sensible, right? All the sales commission, you call it, I don't know, all the discounts, I'm just refunding to all those subscribers. So let's say if I get like for one subscription for 12 months, if I get like 1500, believe me friend, I'm just going to revert this 1500 to that subscriber, and this deal is only for 15 days. And now already from today it is only 13 days. So whoever is like planning to take the subscription for the next 13 days, I'll ensure that you're already getting a discounted price from Sensible, just because you're going through my sales page, plus you are going to get 4 months additional for 12 months, and top of that, whatever commission I get from Sensible, I'm just going to refund everything. The only thing is like you need to just send me an email with the order number. This is only there for another 13 days. Okay, and post that I might give you like 5%, 10%. At end of the day, see friends, end of the day, these are all the business opportunity I'm getting. This is not this is a win-win situation for you and also for me. I'm not trying to see, even if you go to the Sensible, right, you have to pay the fees for the Sensible, but here you are getting the discount, you are getting the 4 months if you're going with my sales page, and top of that you'll be getting like 1500 or 1800, whatever sales commission I get, I'll refund you. If you go through Sensible, right, you'll not get this benefit, this discount plus 4 months plus 1800, right? So it's a win-win situation for you and me. And the other thing is like, see, recently I got an email from ET Money. Okay, let me show you that email if I can, right? Let me show you, right? Where is that email? Okay, see, this is what the email I got. So this was on September 6th, friend, right? So they wanted me to become a distributor partner. So wherein, see, so they will be giving like 400 rupees per successful free trial user. See, I can always ask you, right, friends, go ahead and just open a ET Money account wherein you'll be getting like free. I'm okay to give this 400 rupees to you, friends. I'm okay to give this 400 rupees to you, because this is the initial phase. I wanted to build that user base. I wanted to build that trust. See, if I'm the money minded, definitely everyone will become money minded. See, end of the day, even by compensation or in terms of putting so much of it, even I need to get some with some compensation, right? So that I have altogether different plan. That should be like win-win situation for you and me. If someone is charging 10,000, 12,000, you'll be surprised to see my training cost, and that would be like as good as a tea cost, and that is only for people who wanted that hand holding, right? So maybe I can conduct some webinar wherein I'll take all the questions from there, right? I can conduct an entire end-to-end series on the debit spreads, where I'll start from the scratch. People who are very much new to the trading, I'll start from the scratch, so that I'll be able to help those new traders. But definitely that would be like paid basis, and the paid basis is not in thousands, that will be only in rupees. Okay, so I'll share that maybe after 6 months or 1 year. We have a very huge amount of time, because even I'm getting so many emails from many of the retailers saying that, do we have any paid training codes? Let's see, friends, let's see if I have a batch of bulk of people, right, who are ready to go for the hand holding sessions. I do not mind going for that paid session, but I'm not going to charge you huge. That's going to be like just a T charge, that's it. Okay, so this is one of the thing, and I'll show you one more thing, right? I got an email from this one, Upstocks. See, this is Upstock, right? 90% of the brokerage. This is win-win situation for you and me. Either you can go for opening a account in Upstocks on your own, or else if you just open it through myself, through my page, I'll be getting your 90. I will be getting this one, right? 1 second, right? I'll be getting 40% of the brokerage commission. Whatever you're paying to Upstock, I'll be getting that 40% brokerage commission to you. So how does it matter to you? Either you directly go with Upstock, or else you go through with me, right? The one kind of support you are doing with me, I mean, as just because I'm sharing all the free video content, right? You can just do this favor to me, right? Go ahead and just deploy what we say, right? Register for the Upstocks from my sales page. If you guys want, right, please let me know. I'll just take a poll. If you guys are ready to go through getting the Upstocks from my sales page, right, I'll be getting this 40% of the brokerage charges. This is win-win situation for you and me. See, anyways, you'll be giving that brokerage charges to Upstock. I'm not taking any penny from you. The only one thing what I'm expecting from you, the support what I'm expecting from you is, right, if you are okay, I'll share my sales page wherein you can just go ahead and go for registration for the Upstocks, right? This is one of the things. So now is following up with is Pratap from the Upstock is following up with me, but the only thing why I'm not sharing that sales page with you, right? You should not take me the other way, right? End of the day, again, just give it a thought. It's a win-win situation for you and for me, and also for the Upstock. Okay, all right. And similar to that, I'm getting also a few of the what do we say, this thing from, okay, 1 second, right, from Angel One, right? Let me know if someone wants to go for the Angel One, right? I will be sharing that sales page, and whatever commission I get from sales from Angel One or from Upstock, believe me, friend, whatever commission I get from Angel One or Upstock, I'm going to refund you. Believe me, trust me, I'm going to refund you. Okay, and I'm not I'll try to play the tactics of saying that if someone registers Upstocks or Angel from my side, I'll open a separate Telegram channel wherein I'll be giving you some specialized free services. No, that you cannot expect from me, right? Let's see how that goes in future, at least for next 6 months. But if someone is interested, right, I'll just conduct the poll. If you are interested to open an account from Angel One or Upstocks and even have other vendors also, if you're okay, right, just go ahead and do the subscription. Whatever commission I get from them, I'll ensure that I'll refund to you, right? ET, right? If someone wants to go for ET, I'll share that ET link. You go. So whatever commission I get, like 400 or 500, I'll ensure that I'll just refund it to you. Okay, so this is the partner opportunity I'm getting just because I've started with the YouTube. Slowly the subscribers are increasing, right? Though 1700, it's a very less, but let's see how it goes, because you all guys are the sales executive for the hybrid trader, right? Last slide, friend, last slide, right? Forget about all these things, right? Forget about all this. Yes, you have to, so not sorry to say forget, you have to be like very good at multiple strategies. You have to be like very good at contra trades. You have to be like very good at directional and non-directional stop paper trading. And one thing, there is only one thumb rule. There is only one thumb rule, friends, right? This is price action is must. That's it. Price action is must with perfection in directional and non-directional strategies. When I say directional and non-directional strategies, you fill it up. For me, directional trade is your debit spread, your ratio spread. Butterfly can also become a directional trade, and you have to be like very good at non-directional trade. When I say non-directional, it's as good as your iron fly, your straddle, your strangle, your iron condor, and also the butterfly. So what I meant to say is like you have to be like very good. When I say very, this is bare minimum price action without view of the market. I mean, how can you be able to trade? Basically, this is bare minimum thing. Along with this, you have to be like very good at directional and non-directional trades, strategies, and then by taking the support of VIX and OI. See how many things I'm covering. Price action is one. Directional and non-directional is mandatory. Slowly, by taking the support of VIX, whenever you deploy any trade without the view of the VIX, don't even dare to deploy the trades. As an example, when the VIX is standing at 30, don't even dare to deploy the calendar splits. When the VIX is standing at 10, don't even think about deploying the iron fly, because you know that I've already made so many videos, right? You can always take the help of OI, open interest. If you want, you can just take the help of FIIs. Just I take, this is a double confirmation. That's it. This will become your key. Price action with your directional, non-directional. VIX is very important. By taking the open interest, even this is important. At least you'll get to know the strong resistance and support, 2 to 3 resistance and 2 to 3 supports with FIIs. And then this is one of the main, I think this is one what you need. Forget about your strategies also. Forget about your strategies. Forget about your price action also if you're very good at position sizing. So for me, position sizing is risk management plus money management plus your controlling your emotion plus your psychology is position sizing for me. That's it. Whenever I talk about the position sizing, for me, risk management, money management plus controlling your emotion and just holding your psychology is your position sizing. And last but not the least, with continuous, when I said with continuous learning, there is no end for market. One strategy works well today, there is no guarantee that that strategy will work tomorrow, because every retailer will be using the same strategy. So we are giving the data points to all the big players to get our stop loss it. So that learning curve should be there, that continuous learning curve should be there, right? So then only you will be able to sustain in the market. So do I have another slide? Yes, right? This is what I've started, right? What did I say? Once I scale up my capital to once a year, do you think I'll be like deploying multiple strategies? The way I'm doing is no, absolutely no. So that's what I'm telling, because I've shared this in the Telegram. Until you do explore all the strategies, see, until you do explore all the strategies with real money, a big no to paper trading. The reason of me telling to explore all the strategies is simple. All the strategies are composed or based on your strangles, straddles, debit spread, credit spreads, right? Until you guys decouple them on your own, you'll not be able to understand the psychology of the adjustments. You got my point, friends? Give me a second. Okay, so this is what I wanted to, and this is, there is a thumb rule. So basically this slide I've just what do we say, drafted into this particular slide, right? This is the only thumb rule, right? Price action with perfection in directional and non-directional. You'll be able to get perfection in directional and non-directional only when you do multiple strategies, when you know contra trades, right? Everything is dotted actually. All right. So now this is what I want to end. This is hybrid traders advice to all the upcoming smart traders. I said smart traders, I did not say gambler. When I say smart traders, conservative traders who are looking as a career path pertaining to your trading. This is not for the gamblers putting 1 rupee, right? Let's say they want to put 10 rupees and the next day want 10 rupees. This is not for the gamblers, right? This should be like very systematic, right? 1% per week, or let's say 4% per month, or let's say 48% per year, right? Which is feasible, right? Absolutely feasible, because when I'm doing that, anyone on this earth can do, because I'm very bad at mathematics, you know, right? Without the calculator I do not do the calculation. When I am able to do that, anyone can do this. So when I say hybrid traders advice, I'm not a big player, I'm not a successful trader, just a learner. That's what I'm telling. I'm just trying to share you the real time experience, the real time advice. This is not something like I've copied from somewhere in the book. This is all my last 6 to 8 months of real-time experience I'm sharing with you. When I can do, friends, when I can do, right, why can't you start a YouTube channel, right? Why can't you start making your own videos? When you start your YouTube channel, even you'll get opportunities from Upstocks, from Angel One. Now do you see all the YouTubers who have like 1 lakh, 2 lakhs, 10 lakhs of subscribers, like how much of money they're earning from all this partnership? But do they reveal all these things? Like, I'm not sure whether I've done the right thing in terms of revealing everything to you, because I wanted to be like very transparent, because my major revenue should be from my trading, should be from my job, because I'm a passive trader. I'm not a full-time trader, I'm a passive trader. I have my first income, right, from my salary. I'm a passive trader, I'm a swing trader basically. If you want, I'm a swing trader. I have like one more account wherein I'll be managing all my swing trading, right? I'm a passive trader. And then if I get some good amount from these partners, Upstock, Angel One, ET Money, Sensible, right? This is a win-win situation. Again, I'm repeating, I'm not taking any single money from you, right? These are the companies, these are the brokers or the vendors who will be paying it to me. For you, there is no deviation. If you want, you can just go directly through the Sensible, or else you can just go through my page. The only difference is you'll get some additional discount. Another thing is like I'll get my additional commission. All right, and then this is very important, single and double lots. So slowly I'll scale up to 4 lots and then 10 lots, and then I'll scale up my capital. All right, friends, thank you for watching my video.